And welcome back to Branching Out with Bank 5-9. Well, as we learned today, Bank 5-9 was in the community before the town of Oconomowoc was even established.
How about that? That's part of the reason why they were included in an exhibit at the Oconomowoc Historical Society. Stephanie Brown takes us on a tour.
The Oconomowoc Historical Society is celebrating 100 years, and they've invited us in to talk to us about all of the things they're cooking up for 2026, the exhibits, and all of the new things that you have to check out and put on your schedule. And joining me now is Justin Agar Pratt. You are the director of the museum, and you guys have launched a capital campaign.
Yes.
I want to talk about that, and then I want you to kind of take me through the museum and tell me all of the cool things that we can see.
Yeah. Well, like you said, this is the 100th anniversary of Oconomowoc's first museum, which actually opened downtown in the 3rd floor of the original library. This building was originally the National Guard Armory, built in 1921.
Yeah.
So 1991, our histories converged. The museum moved in after the National Guard had moved out.
Yeah.
Since 91, we've been growing and expanding, and we built the streets of Old Oconomowoc that you see here over the years.
Yes.
And being a 105-year-old building
Needs a little love.
Yes. The exteriors need some work. We need new lighting. We've got a wonderful museum theater that we want to revamp, and some other public spaces to make them more welcoming, more accessible, and make sure that as more and more people are discovering us, that it's a place that, again, is welcoming and accessible.
Yeah, I love that community hub. I love bringing people together, that Bank 5-9 partnership, which
Yes.
they're very important to us.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit about some of the exhibits. I mean, the streets of Old Oconomowoc.
Yeah, I mean, some of the facades represent actual structures that either still exist in Oconomowoc or once did.
Yeah.
One of those structures is the building that Bank 5-9 was in for a long time. You've also got some buildings that don't exist anymore. We've got an old clinic. That building doesn't exist, but people know the Wilkinson Clinic. That's where that was on Wisconsin Avenues. And my goal is to push the immersion of these spaces even further.
It feels like something you would see on television, and you realize some of the simplistic things or some of the things that were a little bit more laborious and that we might also take for granted now that they had to incorporate into their lives. And speaking of that, you even have like a model train set.
Yeah, it's one of the largest, if not the largest, HO gauge railroad model layouts on public display in the state. And it represents the line that ran from Milwaukee all the way across Wisconsin to the western side of the state. So we've got various communities represented. We've got a big model railroad open house every November, which is one of our biggest events. And if they don't know about it when they first come, a lot of times, especially if they're kids or kids at heart,
Yes. Like
they
me.
want to come back. They want to come back to see that layout.
And
yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned kids, because there are little references that you can compare what the kids know today to what it was back then, like a phone. They
sure.
may not know that there are certain phones that were used. Everybody didn't have cell phones.
Right, and how long it takes to dial a phone number on a rotary phone. We've got a representation of a one-room school. That's one of the first things that they see, and a lot of times that's as far as they get.
Right, because they can't believe a classroom actually looked like that.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I love it. Okay, Justin, before I let you go, I know you guys have a lot of cool things cooking up for 2026.
Yes, yeah, so definitely stop by the museum to see our new temporary exhibit From Fowler Lake to Devil's Hollow, Winter Sports in Oconomowoc. We thought this was the perfect time to showcase Oconomowoc's ties to Olympic history.
Ooh.
The first week of March, we'll be opening a special exhibit showcasing our institution's 100-year history. So definitely stop in and check those out.
Sounds great. Well, I just really want to emphasize, we need to support you. We need to keep these historical moments alive.
Exactly, yes, yeah. And the community has been so generous, and there's been a really positive response to the campaign. We're just over halfway to that $1 million goal, thanks to generous individuals and organizations like Bank 5-9 who have made a commitment to this campaign.
Yeah, because when we all are doing well, we're better together. Thank you so much, and we wish you all the best. We'll be back to see some more exhibits.
Great, yeah, thank you.
All right, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Steph. Boy, that was so cool. And the Oconomowoc Historical Society Museum is located at 103 West Jefferson Street. Become a member and enjoy tons of benefits. For more information, give them a call. It's 262-569-0740 or visit oconomowoc historical society.org.